Lava, an Indian smartphone brand, is earning some hype, and here I have with me their latest launch, the Lava Agni 4, a smartphone that promises to deliver the best specs in a budget. Well, it is actually that great or just hype phone? We will understand by the end of this video. I'm your host Harshit Arora. चलिए टाइम वेस्ट नहीं करते हैं, सीधा शुरू करते हैं. Let's start from the design. The Lava Agni 4 comes with metallic frame which gives you a premium phone feel while holding the phone. At the back, there is a horizontal pill-shaped camera module with Agni branding, and you will see this Lava branding here at the bottom. Fingerprint smudges काफी जल्दी इस पे आ जाते हैं, so I prefer using the case which also comes in the box. On the right side, you get power button, volume rocker, and the action key. Well, a very unusual spot, but it is pretty useful. The 6.67-inch AMOLED 120Hz display gives you really good binge watching experience, and it is honestly better than I expected. This display supports HDR and the color contrast is nicely balanced, but yes, I noticed that there is a warm tone in the display. Well, binge watching experience से याद आया that the speakers is loud, but you will notice some distortion at full volume. The haptics are low, and a person like me don't enjoy such haptics. This phone comes with Dimesity 8350 processor paired with LPDDR5X RAM and UFS 4.0 storage type. We played many games like BGMI, Asphalt and Subway Surfer. The BGMI gameplay was smooth at graphics at balanced and frame rate at ultra. But as I switched to HDR and ultra, the gameplay was a bit laggy and the graphics does not feel that great either. Same goes while playing Asphalt, as the graphics were not that clear but gameplay was fine. Games like Subway Surfer or Candy Crush आप अच्छे से enjoy कर सकते हैं. But yes, after around an hour of gaming, the device does start heating up, not extreme but enough to make you stop playing. While opening an app, you will notice a sudden delay, but it isn't that prominent while switching apps. Lava Agni 4 features a dual rear camera setup of 50MP primary and 8MP ultra-wide lens with 50MP front camera. The camera performance is good in daylight, you get clear details, but the exposure is a bit high and dynamic range is low. Surprisingly, in ultra-wide mode, you see better dynamic range than 1x photos. Night photos are okay, but you will notice grains in low light pictures. Moving on, let's talk about the selfie. Photos from the front camera are clear, you will see all the facial details clearly with okayish skin tone, and the dynamic range is better than the rear ones, but only in well-lit conditions. Portraits from both rear and front cameras look good with enough details and neat bokeh effect. This phone offers 4K 60fps from both rear and front camera, but the result have some jittering issue, so I don't think it's the best one to use for vlogging. The Lava Agni 4 comes with a 5000 mAh battery with 66-watt USB-C type PD charger that can boost up the battery in almost 50 minutes. After a full charge, I used this phone as my secondary device and I multitasked, watched videos and played games on this phone, getting a battery life of up to 18 to 19 hours. But if you are a moderate user, then you can use this device for a full day. So it's time for the verdict. This is a sub 25k rupee phone, and for this price, it has a premium body with good display, decent performance and fast charging support, which checks some of the important boxes for this price range. However, better camera and better sustainable performance would have been great too. Well, what do you think about this phone? Do let us know in the comment section. Subscribe to Gadget 360 for more such unbiased reviews.